How can a population so large, when it comes to the overwhelming amount that is mentally ill, be left to grow in what is considered the first world, the developed world, the world that has used capitalism to lift so many people out of poverty, out of suffering? Why is it that this population continues to grow and has two of the most debilitating afflictions, mental disorders and addiction? Well, groups like the National Alliance to End Homelessness almost exclusively support Democrat policies to combat homelessness. So maybe the answer is in there. Let's look at what these policies are. Well, for starters, the majority of these policies focus primarily on increasing government spending for homeless care. So none of that reform that we talked about earlier. Here's the real rub. They reduce oversight. So what about those audits? They expand the usage of vouchers for private businesses to accept them without considering what those businesses could be selling. They codify care as voluntary, meaning that mandatory care that the majority of the population supports, Democrats don't. The Democrat bills don't. And some of the biggest organizations aimed at ending homelessness and helping homelessness don't support that. And if we look back to our conversation about mental health and addiction, what did I say was the best form of care for those things? Direct care. When you make that care voluntary, it's not direct. They support the expanding the ability for homeless people to be added automatically as well to things such as voter rolls without any system accuracy being approved, which then, of course, when this is tacked on to a bill that's relatively common sense, results in multiple people across both sides of the aisle voting against it. Because you know what that does? That enables voter fraud, one of the most contentious issues in the United States. Ultimately, these bills serve to use the homeless population rather than help them. And they fail to address any real issues and provide any of the real results and solutions that people want.